Good morning, Trinity Christian. It is Tuesday, May 19th. This morning I wanted to read some statistics for you from a writer named Michael Faust. He writes for ChristianHeadlines.com. More than 8 in 10 Americans say they believe in God, and a majority of them say they think, quote, God is telling humanity to change how we are living, unquote, amid the coronavirus outbreak, according to a new survey. A total of 82% of Americans confess a belief in God, with most of them, 80%, saying they believed in God before the pandemic, and 2% saying their belief in God developed after the pandemic. This was a survey by the University of Chicago's Divinity School and the Associated Press. Among Americans who believe in God, 63% agree with the statement that, quote, God is telling humanity to change how we are living, unquote. Of those, 31% agree strongly, and 31% say they somewhat agree. Additionally, 55% of those who believe in God say they think, quote, God will protect me from being infected. 17% of Americans say they don't believe in God. Among all Americans, not just those who believe in God, about 52% say, quote, God is telling humanity to change how we are living. 26% of Americans say the outbreak has made their, quote, sense of religious faith or spirituality stronger, while 1% say it's now weaker. 73% say it's the same. Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. I hope and pray from this morning's video and from this article that we can see that there is at least a strengthening for a passion and a heart for God during this coronavirus outbreak. That there are some who did not believe in God who now do, that there are quite a few people who have increased or strengthened their spirituality or their sense of faith because the outbreak has occurred. Romans 8:28 is there to remind us that God will use all things for his people, for the good. As you go through today, Trinity Christian, please take a moment to pray and to remember that God is still on the throne and that he will use all things for good in your life. Chuck Swindoll used to say that 10% of life happens to you and 90% is how you choose to respond to it. I urge you this morning to continue to not focus on the 10% and to continue to focus on the 90%. Have a great day, Trinity Christian.